Hello, humans, which is crazy to say, but it is a way that I greet people sometimes. And that just comes from like not me feeling like I'm better than people or like I'm an actual alien. It comes from like me being like an actual alien. Which if you know, you know. Um, what is ironic about that is like the first letter in hello is H, first letter in humans is H. H is the eighth letter of the alphabet. Today is August 8th. So today's like a big day. It's like 8-8, 88 day. And I 88 this gum and it was in my mouth and now it's done. But yeah, so today's been already an insane day. I woke up super early. I woke up at like 5:30. I had such a good intro. Like the first 30 minutes of today was insane. Like I don't mean like today, I mean like midnight 30 was like insane. It was the biggest like boom, 8-8. Here I am. This is what I look like. And what it was like a soul link between two people that didn't know each other close to 8 days ago. And this link is like ridiculous. It's like two people, this highway. It's like two people, ironically, highway H, two people that are so much alike, but also not the same person. So it was a very harmonious intro into 8-8 energy and coming out of 7 energy, that the energy of perfection and divinity. So I woke up this morning, and because I had like this crazy intro into today, and I just slept like 5 hours. I woke up and I was wearing my contacts still. I didn't take my contacts out. It was that kind of night. And that's the other thing, right? We talked about how the number 8 horizontally looks like spectacles, looks like glasses, and coincidentally, I'm wearing glasses in this video. I didn't plan on it. Just trying to let my eyes breathe. They were trapped all night in the contacts, which is another beautiful example of 8-8. 8, if you look at the number 8 and you like make the top of it a little smaller and then the bottom of it like a little bigger, it looks like the avatar for like a human, right? Like a human avatar, like a blank avatar. When you get like a profile picture. And that's like part of what 8 energy is. 8's about linking, it's about like soul ties, it's about bonds. And these contacts that you have, the people in your phone, they can either make you a better person and make you see things that you weren't seeing before about yourself, or they can trap your vision and you can sleep with these contacts in and just be like in this like sort of sleepwalking state where you're trapping the things that need oxygen. Your eyeballs need oxygen. So realizing when it's time to cut contact with those contacts, when it's time to break those eternal soul ties that you have with people. And that comes into like everything. It goes into like family, like ghosting your family sometimes, or going no contact, as most people would say. The the other thing that coincidentally happened today is I took exit 88 like twice today. It's only like within an hour, just because I forgot something. But it's like, exit 88. Today's 8/8. So it's like everything is so beautiful. I woke up today and I felt different. I usually wake up and it's like, geez. Like everything comes flooding back into you. Like you reboot the computer and then you get all the tabs open up that were opened up when you went to bed. It's like, oh, brother, here we go again. But today was different. I was like, why does today feel different? So the other thing would be today is a day where I may be, for the first time ever, making a video of someone else. There may be a guest today, not in this video because I'm recording this before this happens. This is supposed to happen like around 10 a.m. It's currently like close to 8 a.m. literally. So that would be a thing where the 8 being symbolic of the linking with another human, another person, and creating a video. And yeah, so it's like, it's about that stuff. 1988 was the year of the dragon. We talked about how like the dragon tends to hoard its wealth. And I was actually training a dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. It's one of the things I brought up last night. Is we should go watch How to Train Your Dragon. I love that movie when I was a kid. But so I was actually training a dragon, like someone that is born in the year of the dragon, the water dragon year. And this person, they were at a point in their life where they were ready to fly again. And I told them, you're a dragon and you want to fly again. You want to do the things that you were doing when you were younger. You want to dance again. And she said, yeah, I do. And it was beautiful. This analogy of the dragon going into a lair and staying in there and hoarding its wealth and amassing gold and just like sort of sitting on top of its wealth and not doing anything with it. You know, dragons don't really go to market and like spend the gold they have. They like hoarding stuff. They like hoarding precious things. We as humans like hoarding precious memories, precious people that are precious to us, things that we believe bring us harmony. And those things that bring us harmony sometimes may be bringing us harm. So understanding that dragon, when it does want to go out and find more gold, when it wants to amass more wealth, it has to fly. It has to get out of its cave, stretch its wings, and fly, 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 fly. So sometimes in life, you got to fly, brother. You got to fly, sister. You got to fly, mother. You got to fly, father. So understand that. Understand that you are going to, at certain points in your life, have to take that leap of faith, have to fly, have to risk coming crashing down on a village and being the bad guy. Eight is also an energy of either getting off your high horse, 8/8, or getting on your high horse. Next year is the year of the horse, and that's why I'm saying this. So understanding that a lot of people are too humble. A lot of people are too sheepish. They're too quiet. They're too reserved. And a lot of these people that are really humble are the people that should be the cockiest. They're the ones that do the most work at work. They're the ones that bear the most burden, the most responsibility. Some of the strongest people are the most meek. They're the people that go into that personal lair and they don't fly. They just, they keep their energy similar to a horse. They stable it. They're too stable. So understanding that next year, 2026, may be the year where you should get on your high horse, where you should be confident, where you should say, hey, I am who I am. I will be who I am, and I am better. I am better at doing certain things than other people, and it's my year to teach, and it's my year for people to listen to me. So understanding that. On the flip side, it's going to be the year for certain people to get off of their high horse, for certain people to get humble, for certain people to understand that while you are better than others, while you are good at socializing, while you are good at your job, while you are good at managing your own life, maybe you're doing too much of it. Maybe you're posting too much on social media. Maybe you're posting the wrong things. Maybe you're posting things that are very vain. I have this quote that I came up with, or it's like a short poem, but it's like, humanity, how vain. If you think about it, humans have veins. You have veins all over your body. And vanity is something where, you're just trying to show off. You're on that high horse. Understanding that this vainness coming from, it just comes from who you are as a human. Humans are vain. We're biologically made of an incredible composition of veins. And you can master how you control these veins. You can master, similar to like when you mine gold, there's like a vein of gold. You can master your concentration of gold in each of those veins. Maybe it's time for you to stay on that high horse about certain things, but understand that there are other parts of your life where you have to have a higher concentration of gold in that vein. Maybe your fitness is lacking. Maybe your communication skills are lacking. Maybe your skills when it comes to forming relationships with people could be better. So understanding all of that. A little bit of a shorter video today, but I'm saving a lot of my spiritual mana for this collab if it happens. But yeah, what a beautiful day so far. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'll see you soon.